Hi, xin chào các bạn đến với channel mình là Gold Game Island và hôm nay chúng ta sẽ chơi một trò chơi cực kỳ mới luôn, và trò này thì chưa có người Việt Nam mà chơi cả. Thì mình một tình cờ mình vô Steam thì mình thấy được cái trò này. Trò này tên là Evo Stay High. Ok, thì trò này lúc mà mới này gọi là game FPS bắn online thì nó là rất là tuyệt vời luôn. Thì không muốn nói nhiều, chúng sẽ bắt đầu game luôn. Ok, training giới thiệu vô chơi tập luyện đúng không? Tập thì tập luôn. Game này thì chưa có một youtuber nào trên Việt Nam nào chơi cả, ngoài thì có rất là nhiều. Tiếc bạn, nay là game miễn phí trên Steam nha. Đợi lát game ở ngoài lòng. Game nó rất là chất bắn như quái, nó rất là hay luôn. Giờ mình rung thử trải nghiệm game. Đây là mình youtuber con game lần đầu tiên trải nghiệm. Ok, vô.
Okay, Hunter, I'm Abe, and I got volunteered to show you the ropes. We're stuck in this metal box for about 30 seconds while the monster gets a head start. So, let's talk about monster hunting. The thing you gotta keep in mind is, this ain't about just running around and shooting bad guys like you're some kind of goddamn Navy SEAL or whatever. You are hunting a monster on an alien planet. That ain't like anything else. You already know how to use a gun and run around and how to face which direction and all that bullshit. You're not an idiot. We're gonna teach you monster hunting. It may seem... I mean, it's a lot to deal with, but after only like 3 or 5 matches, you'll get it. You see those glowing blue tracks in front of you? That means that asshole was just here. Keep on his trail, and hope he doesn't grow too much by the time we find him.
Bây giờ là bị nổ. Con súng là da luôn. Chất bay nè. Stick together.
Alright, now just stick to those tracks. Alright, now just stick to those tracks. The other half of the team will catch the monster if it starts veering off in some crazy direction. If both halves work together, you'll corner the monster and one of you can land a dome. You're getting close. When you find him, though, he's gonna bolt. That's what the mobile arena's for. It traps a monster, forces a fight. It'll let you know when you're in range. Then, you just hold the button down. Okay, here we go. You're right on top of him. But he's gonna try to bolt. When you see the prompt to throw the dome, let her rip. Now, throw the dome. Okay, someone on your team trapped the monster instead, so it's all good. Anyone on the team can do it, but you can't always count on them, so next time, if you see a chance, take a shot. Don't worry about reloading. There ain't no ammo to pick up or anything like that. Future, you don't need that shit. If you got some gear that takes a long time to reload or recharge or whatever, go ahead and stow it. It'll recharge in the background. Watch your HUD so you can see when it's ready.
Chỉnh volume nhỏ nè. Nó phải nha chui. Ủa? Video gì? Đúng rồi. Con này nè. Giảm lại được rồi. Tiếp. Mình thấy mình muốn ngu.
Good news is you folks did a shitload of damage to the monster. Bad news is the dome is down and it can run away. Them's the breaks. Okay, the dome is down, so the monster's gonna run, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it. I know, you're thinking, dome it again. Well, you can't. You got all kinds of science fiction shit, but it all runs on batteries, and batteries gotta recharge. Ain't no such thing as a free lunch. All we can do now is keep tabs on the monster till it's had a chance to charge back up again. The good thing is, it gives us time to hone those tracking skills and maybe learn something new. You can follow his tracks while the other half of your crew goes to cut him off. Or you can let your buddies follow the tracks and you can try to cut the monster off. Well, I teach you the advanced shit. Hear that? That's the monster letting us know he's stage 2. Means he's bigger and stronger. He likes roaring about it. Makes him feel threatening, trying to scare us. Let's find him before he hits stage 3, because that is bad news. Okay, so you can't find the monster. Don't freak out. Okay, now you gotta go up to the corpse and, like, loot its organs or whatever. Doesn't matter who killed it. Everybody on the team can loot it. Also, FYI, the monster can get the perk too. I haven't seen tracks in a while. All we gotta do is find those footprints and you're good to go. You're gonna hear your teammates say, he's headed west. And you're like, what the fuck? Which way is west? Well, you got a compass down there. Anytime you need to tell someone which way to go, just look at your compass. I know there's a lot of crap all over your screen, but you'll get used to it. You can get up that sheer cliff face or any wall by standing next to it and holding down your jetpack. Climb straight up, as long as you stick near the wall. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it gets the job done, so don't complain. Driving these jetpacks wasn't easy. Okay, you know what? Forget about the tracks for now. I'm gonna tag the monster with a dart for you. Speed this up a bit. Here's your chance to shine. Dome that fucker. The dome only lasts until you guys or the monster take enough of a beating. Apparently, the damn thing doesn't know the difference between good guys and bad guys. You get close to the monster, you throw that thing out there, and it traps the monster in with you. The dome stays up, leaving the monster down to 100. The team does a ton of damage to the monster. Yeah, you probably recognize that guy. That's Griffin Halsey. Famous monster hunter. You gotta watch for when he fires his harpoon gun. At that point, two things happen. One, the monster's stuck. He can't run away. And he's probably gonna go straight for Griffin, so you gotta help him out. Like killing the monster, preferably, but you do you. Whatever you got. Okay, so you need to keep your teammates in line of sight so they can heal you and shit. If you stand too close to them, the monster will breathe fire on all of you or lightning strike the hell out of you. So, you know, stay close, but not too close. Good night.
Mệt. Ôi hồi má bắn nữa mệt. Vai ăn hại. Đi xuống hàng.
Okay, see that? Over there? The monster spooked some birds over there. That's bird sign. That means you know where the monster is. But you gotta move your ass. Monster ain't just gonna stand around like an asshole waiting for you.
Bà đi chăm mấy mấy bà đừng trốn nhanh. Tôi đi chơi tôi đi.
Okay, so the good news is this is as strong as the monster gets. On the other hand, you're boned. Because a stage 3 monster is no joke. You gotta bust your ass to take one down. But it also means the monster don't need to eat no more. He's coming for you. So stick together and be ready. The monster's stage 3, and that means he can ignore you and go for the Patterson relay. Every map has one, and if it shorts out, the whole place blows up. Check your HUD and see the relay. If you want to head over there and wait for the monster, you can. Patterson relay has a shield. It'll power up as more hunters get near it. If the monster attacks it, get your ass over there. There it is again. Bird sign. Remember, you can pull up your mini-map, look and see where it is. Maybe it's far away, so you gotta head the monster off. You gotta think like the monster. Think about what it's gonna do. It probably knows it scared the bird, so it's gonna run. There ain't that many places to run. Okay, you're on the cutoff crew. Keep within shouting distance of your partner. On your own, you can step in a plant or some shit. That's a nasty way to go. You should have a rough idea of where the monster was headed after that fight. Bring up your map to get the lay of the land and head toward where you think he'll be. And don't take too long. That thing is about to evolve. I can feel it. Might as well take this opportunity to tell you about some other stuff we've learned fighting these days. Plenty of stuff will give the monster away. He scares birds, he leaves corpses. You hear some wildlife freaking out about something, probably the monster. And he leaves footprints, tracks. So always be looking around, keep your ears open. You can hear him walking around sometimes, but you gotta be listening. About to die. Go find Val. He's your medic and should keep you alive. Won't hurt to get on the horn, let him know you're wounded. You've got a whole team to keep track of, so don't be shy asking for help. God damn! Look at you, Stone Cold Monster Slaying Machine! Now, you may be new at this, but I think it goes without saying that if you manage to take down a stage 3 Goliath, you've got a solid handle on things.
Okay. Level 1. Anh em các bạn mình trên Steam, anh đổi 51 nè. Mất hết. No, sẽ đi. Ok, thì màn chơi thử này cũng đã kết thúc rồi. Thì các bạn nhớ like và subscribe ở vùng channel nhé. Ok, thì trong sắp tới sẽ tiếp tục làm. Không phải làm để mà làm cái thử thách nào. Ok, bye bye em, chào anh em.